How do you express love? It's captured in 1 Corinthians 13, and it's from verse 5 to 13. Since it's a long read, I just picked the major emphasis. This is how you show love to somebody. Now, the definition of love already captured some. The ones not captured are the ones I will pick out. So when you want to express love towards somebody, the least is to say I love you. Some of us, we say I love you, but we are not patient towards the people. We say I love you, but we retaliate every time they hurt us. We say I love you, but we are not kind. We say I love you, we are not benevolent. That's the problem with our world. We say things that we don't know and don't mean. I love you is everywhere. You send chat in one night, I love you is 30 times, but you can't forgive. You call, I love you. You call the person honey, sugar, everything, because talk is cheap. So expressing love is beyond saying I love you. When you say I love you, your heart disposition must mirror certain things. So how do you express love? Number one is that love is not easily provoked. Let's just read it. Go to verse 4. Go to verse 4. Do we have NLT? That's how we'll beat time. NLT. So that we'll get the easy. Yeah. It said love is patient. We have dealt with this. Love is kind. It said love is not jealous. So when you tell somebody I love you, make sure you are willing to celebrate their success. Some people say they love you because you are poor, you are weak, you are failing. The day you receive honor more than them, they may need to pray. Can you imagine? God is lifting somebody else. You are praying. Are you a human being? Have you not become a demon? I love you, I love you. The meaning of I love you is remain a mediocre. Don't rise beyond this level. The moment you start rising or something good starts happening to you, the people who say they love you become your competitors. They begin to fight you behind you to destroy you. I know this one by experience. Love does not jealous. Don't jealous anybody. Be sincerely happy for others. The ovation is not just about you. And don't just be happy for others. Spur others towards greatness. That's love. In fact, if somebody else is the one entering the limelight, if you have something that will add to the person's value, give it to the person. That's love. This is practice it, to be deliberate. Myself and Pastor Godwin were in the just concluded conference. We gave all our cars to the people. The day we went there, after giving, now don't get me wrong, I'm just telling you so that you know this thing is a practice. After giving all our vehicles to them, the one we drove there, when we wanted to leave, we saw that they had more guests, so they used the cars to carry the guests, and the man of God didn't have a car. We now gave him the one we drove there. And one of my protocols here, drive me in a car. See, if you are not the one singing, if somebody else wants to sing, if you are not the one to be celebrated, if somebody else wants to be celebrated, anything you have that will add value, add it to the person. Be happy that is shining. You find some people you think they love is because they are the ones shining, because they are the ones they are clapping for. The moment table change and they are the ones standing and somebody else is being clapped for, you'll see them doing like this. I beg, finish this thing quick. Let's go to the business for the day. Did we come here to clap for people? You think most of these people who are online saying, all these people, take it easy. Is this one honor? Are you God? They are not fighting for God. It's because they are not the ones being honored. They see you drive a car. They say, look at all these kind of people. They see you promoted. They say all these people pursuing things, ambition. If it is them, that definition will change. Love is not jealous. Number two, love is not boastful or proud. So you who is also being celebrated, don't make it look like every other person is trash. You who their God is helping, don't make it look like others. Well, if you want to be where I am, you have to pay the price. It's not easy. It's not easy. So honor me. It's not my fault. I've been lifted. Don't rub it on people's faces. If God is lifting you, if you are the one God put in charge, encourage others. Make them feel welcome. Make them feel courageous that they too can rise. People should come to you who is being helped and believe God can help people. People shouldn't come to you who is being helped and believe that it's impossible for God to help others, that you are being helped because you are special. There are people that God is helping. If you get close to them, you will never make it again. They will make you feel that there are some secret special things about them. That is the reason that they are the ones in this position. And it's not given to everybody. But there are other people that even though what they are doing, do you know there is a Mary that if you get to, you will think that you too can give birth to another Jesus. Not because it's possible. She will so encourage you that you will not be lost in her light. Rather, you will shine with her in her light. He said he sent his word to Jacob. He lightened upon Israel. When God put the shine on you, it's so that through you others will shine. The shine is not on you for every other person to be in the shadows. So don't rub off what God has done for you on others. Give them room to shine. Next verse. It said love is not rude. You need to see some of our celebrities, both in the world and in church. You want to shake them, they'll look at you like this. When you greet them, if you ask them a question, let reasonable people talk. See, when you find a man of love, even if you sound stupid, in correcting and teaching you, he will make you feel you are important. But when you meet a man who don't have love, even when you are sounding reasonable, he will make you look stupid. Until some other people tell you, don't worry, what you said is not wrong. Then you say, I thought. He said, love does not demand its own ways. That means it mustn't be me alone. See, we are praying for revival, right? Some people, the prayer they are praying, if you hear it, what they are saying is, Lord, use me and trigger revival. But in case you don't use me, leave the revival for another generation. That's why revival has not come. If it's not me, let it not happen. It must be me. But the other people who are praying for revival, Lord, whoever you choose to use, all of us will follow. It's for your glory, and we thank God for that person. That's love. It doesn't insist on its own way. He said love is not irritable. See, there are people that even while they are dying, you are trying to help them. They are looking at you as if you are the one smelling. Meanwhile, they are the one smelling. The way they will act, everything irritates them. Have you not met people like that? You are trying to be kind to them. See, it is very hard to be kind to some people. It will take God's grace for you to help some people. Everything irritates them. He said love is not like that. Love is accommodating. You should be able to hug a beggar. Not because you are dirty or you want to be dirty, but because you want to encourage him. That's love. A beggar can be smelly and irritating, but your love can make you overlook it and give that person one moment of feeling like a human being. That's love. It said love does not keep record of wrong. You know why some marriages can't work? In 1998, you called me a foolish woman by 2 o'clock. In 1999, you insulted me in the mall. 2001, you slapped me. 2014, you embarrassed me in presence of my friend. 2018, they will list the 24 times you offended them in 14 years. They can give you the exact time on the clock. You know the problem? You are the one carrying the weight. The person you are reminding have forgotten. So bitterness springs out of the people. Am I saying you should forget when you are hot and be foolish? No. But I'm saying, don't retain it in bitterness and unforgiveness. Your mind was not deleted, so you will remember. But if you choose to let go of the hurt, even when the thought comes to you, it won't have power over you. That's how love works. So when he said love does not keep record of sin, he's not saying your brain should be deleted. No, he's saying you should let go of the hurt, so that even if you remember, it won't have power over you, not to hurt you or to influence your decision. That's love. When you say you love, know what it means. You don't keep record of sin. The last time we quarreled, you told me I'm a wicked person. So why are you now? What do you expect? This is wickedness. I will show you what wickedness is, and Satan will now enter. You may not forget, but don't let it have power over you. Let go of the hurt. That's what the Bible is teaching. Next verse. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices wherever truth wins. Even if your enemy is wronged, don't overlook the truth and say it's good for him. Recently, somebody sent me a post of somebody that all of us know is very proud and arrogant, and people were attacking him, and he was telling me, you see now, see this, see this. I said, but wait, what this person said is not wrong. I didn't even know, I've just moved. This thing this person said, we know he's proud, but this matter is not wrong. This thing, because the way people react to you is that they react to you based on their perception about you. So if somebody thinks you are arrogant, no matter what you do, he will see through the vent of arrogance. If somebody thinks you are ungrateful, no matter what you do, but when you walk in love, you will be able to objectively rationalize. And when people are hurt, don't celebrate it. Yes, he hurt me, let him die. Don't be there. Don't be there. Because what you don't know is that Satan will use that door you have opened to destroy you, because you have given approval for the destruction of humanity. Don't rejoice over evil. Next verse. It says love never gives up. You need to understand what this means. I'm going to answer some questions very soon. You will give me extra 15 minutes. I'm doing this Bible study by command. All right? That's why I'm taking my time. Give up here has a context. For instance, you as somebody are separated in a relationship. When they say love, never give up, it's not saying you should insist on that relationship. What it's saying is that you should believe and keep believing that person will be better. So you don't give up on the person. Because there may be a context where somebody wants to use you for money ritual. Don't stay there and say love never give up. Your head will be in a basin. You can be separated from that relationship, but you will keep believing that one day that person will repent. So understand the context, all right? It's not saying your life should be put to jeopardy because you are. He said he never loses faith, same context. It is always hopeful, same context. And it endures through circumstances. Love is a strength. When you really love, it will give you strength to endure. You won't give up. You won't. Some people believed in us until God finally arrested us. No, they believed in us. That's why we are here. We cannot not believe in others. Next verse. It's a prophecy and speakings in unknown language or languages and special knowledge will become useless. Now, wow. Some of this translation. He said it will fade away. It will pass away. That means a time will come when you will not need prophecy. All right? It doesn't mean prophecy is useless. Next verse. He said, but love will last forever. Next verse. He said, now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. He said, but when full understanding comes, these partial things will become on please understand the context. It doesn't mean useless. It means you won't need them anymore. All right? Because you would have come into the full knowledge of reality. Next verse. When I was a child, I spake like a child, and thought and reasoned as a child. He said, but when I grew up, I put away childish things. That's why those who are not walking in love are childish. Those who walk in love, they are grown-ups, they are mature. He said, now we see these things imperfectly as in a cloudy mirror. He said, but when we will see everything with perfect clarity. He said, but then we will see everything with perfect clarity. And that I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely. Finally. So the point here is that now that I can't know everything completely, he said love is what makes up for everything. I may look at you, I may not know whether you'll stand till the end. I may not know whether you'll be reliable. I may not know whether you'll be trustworthy. I may not know whether you'll be kind. But the reason why I will take the risk to still relate with you in purity is because love will cover for my deficiency of knowledge. And then verse 13, he said 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And he said the greatest of these is love.